Hello, everybody, and welcome to a sort of special video. I said in my last Celeste video that I was going to make closing remarks of Nostalgia Summer. However, I decided it'd be more suitable to make it its own video. So, where to begin? Right. If you remember in my big news video that I made back in May, where I announced Nostalgia Summer, I said that I thought of the idea way back in January, 5 months before it was even executed. And I came up with Nostalgia Summer when I was swarmed with work and or schoolwork for clarification. When I was swarmed with schoolwork and I just wanted a release from something, I thought that when summer finally rolls around, I would play 10 games handpicked from me that I thought had a sort of nostalgic factor to it, had a way that conveyed why the game was so important back in the day or how it made me feel. So games like Amnesia: The Dark Descent may not invoke reflection in the player, but it was a staple back in the time. But games like Celeste they feel more, it just feels like something you would hold on to. It just feels like it's all about reflection, as one of the chapters is called Reflection. And of course, a bunch of other games in between, right? So, what I'm trying to get here is that I had a great time playing these games, and I highly recommend that you go check them out for yourself if you haven't yet. I think that all of these games, every single one, they are excellent games to try out for yourself. Sure, I might have had some complaints and rage moments here and there, but through all that, I loved every single one of these games. And I just want to say, because I always say this here whenever I finish a game, but I'm going to say one more time, thank you to all of these developers, from either your independent game studio or you're from a big game brand. I don't care. I loved every single one of these games, and thank you to these amazing developers for making these games, going through the hours, the months, the years it takes to make such a meaningful experience. It means a lot to the players, and that's really what I have to say. The reason why I chose to end Nostalgia Summer here is because for me, summer ends tomorrow. I start another school year and I move on to the next step in life. And this is sort of the end of not just Nostalgia Summer, but my summer. That might not be for everyone, of course. But when your summer does end, I hope that you have a great rest of the year. And remember, it's always good to take a step back, maybe look at a few things, play a few games, watch a few shows and movies that you'd like to watch. And that was the goal of Nostalgia Summer, to reflect, to look back so that I can look forward. And that's it. And it's probably the last you're going to hear of Nostalgia Summer. So thank you for watching. Whether you've been here since Amnesia or if you just showed up at the end of Celeste, thank you for watching Nostalgia Summer. I will see you soon. Goodbye.